usual updates. Da 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 da. Anytime today, mate. Thank you. Hello, YouTubes. Good news, as you can see, I got my alarm to disarm, and now I'm on the bike. Oh yeah, oh yeah, super happy fun time. Yeah, I'm super happy. Basically, I changed the battery in the key fob, and apparently that worked, but it didn't work at first, and then it decided it did want to work, just randomly. So, I'm not going to question it, it just, you know, happened, and that's fine by me. I don't care how. I'd like to have known so that next time I can do it properly and get it done working quickly, but given a choice, next bike I have isn't going to have one of these poxy alarms on it. I made such a big fuss about getting a bike with an alarm on it. I was well up for it. I just wanted one with an alarm on it, you know, because insurance reasons and whatever, but they are the most annoying thing in the world. I mean, putting petrol in your bike. You park up, well actually, speaking of petrol, hang on. Probably going to need some soon. Yeah, speaking of putting petrol in your bike. It's no longer a case of, oh, just pull up to the petrol station, pop your key in your cap filler thing, put some petrol in, go pay and then ride away. No, 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 no. You got to stop, you got to arm your alarm, you got to wait 6 seconds, you've then got to put it in dealer mode, you've then got to put your key into your cap to undo it, obviously, and then fill up as normal, and then after you've filled up as normal, you then have to put the cap down, put it out of dealer mode, disarm the alarm, and then ride off. Now it doesn't seem like much, but it's such a hassle every time, or every time you want to stop the bike or turn it off and on again, and you just So yeah, that was an update. Just gonna go for a little ride through town, because why not? Because the little streets make me back sound lovely. Sound like proper race back, doesn't it? Hell yeah! Another little update. Bought myself. Oh, why is he there? I bought myself some bar end mirrors. Now, a lot of people don't like them, but I think these things here, these ones, these big old hefty mirrors, they're too big. They're like, they just stick out massively, and I'm just a bit, you know, I'm bored of it, and having to contort my arms in certain ways to get a decent view of what's behind me is just getting tired of it. So I've ordered some bar end mirrors, the sort that come from, like, I don't know, probably China, Hong Kong, Korea. They're like adjustable in like 4 places. They're pretty cool. Cost me 30 quid, and then the little plates to these bits to blank off the mirror holes, they cost something like 3 quid, so I'm not really fussed about that. I'm hoping they're going to be alright, but yeah, they adjust in 3 or 4 places or something like that, which is really cool, because it means I can adjust them like in different ways, and then when I'm filtering through traffic I can tuck them in a bit more and whatever, which is really helpful, because else I won't be able to filter through traffic, and what's the point in having a bike if you can't do that? So I've ordered those. They're going to come, I mean, it says like 2 weeks time, because I think they are coming from like Chiang Mai Valley in the depths of the Korean wilderness, handcrafted by the finest 12-year-olds. So yeah, when they come, I'll post a little install video, make sure that it's fitted properly and nicely. That'll look awesome. It'll look like a race bike. I like race bike. Race bike is good bike. Hey up love, just going out on the race bike. Alright love, just be back by dinner time. Okay love, alright. So I've been having some feedback on the YouTubes from you guys. I'm really pleased about that. You know, thanks a lot for all your support so far. I'm loving the feedback. I've only been doing this a little while, but having someone, even if it's just a comment saying, oh yeah, that video did, oh that dude in the video, oh he was a dick. You know, even if it's just something like that, it's an acknowledgement that they've actually watched the video. I mean, your video, yeah, it could come up saying you got 25 likes, but how many of that is people that have clicked on it and gone, oh actually I meant to click on that one above it, and then, you know, exit it out. It still counts as a view, but it won't, you know, they haven't actually watched it. Yeah, no, I'm really thankful for the support. I really appreciate it. People telling me they like the vlogs. I seem to have had more feedback on the Danger and a Star Bar video than anything else. I think it's because it's a rant and people like it when a bloke has a moan about everything. Maybe I'll just be a ranter. Feels good to be back on the bike. Feels good, baby. Feels good. I like having you between my legs. You're gonna make me feel like a real man. Yeah, it's nice being back on the bike. Getting out of the house for a bit. Feeling the wind in my eyes. Oh, these brakes are doing my head in. If anyone can suggest what the problem is, that would be lovely. But basically, I'll pull the lever, and it does pull in smoothly until you're putting quite a bit of pressure in, and then it becomes quite stagey, like I described the Domino's moped to have done. You pull it in and it kind of goes in stages, and it's really not very confidence inspiring. But yeah, I mean, I pull the brakes in, and even if I've got to come to somewhat of a stop, I'll pull the brakes in and it'll be as if nothing's happening, and then it'll notch and it'll be as if the front wheel's going to lock up, and I brick my pants. It's scary, because it'll go from being like slowing down to all of a sudden being whoa, like over the handlebars kind of thing. Or you'll feel the front wheel sort of want to be locking up, and you'll just be like, nah, I ain't pulling it any harder. But then you think, well, I kind of have to pull it harder, otherwise I'm going to go into the side of the van that's going round the roundabout, or I'm going to pull out into oncoming traffic that's going at 60 odd mile an hour. Someone mentioned it could be because my discs are warped. I don't think they are. Or it could be that the bobbins, that like the circular things that hold the outer disc on, have seized, meaning the disc's no longer a floating disc, which could be a root of the problem. But I don't think that's it either, because they wobble a little bit and that's all they're meant to wobble. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the master cylinder or because I got too much fluid in. I don't think I've got too much fluid in. I'd only checked it a little while ago. I replaced the brake pads quite recently and it's only really happened since then, so I'm unsure. Nice Vauxhall Corsa, bro. Very original. I've only seen about 60 of them. Well, the limited edition ones anyway. You rarely ever see the regular edition Vauxhall Corsas. You only ever see the limited edition ones. I thought she was getting it from the rear then. I thought that old bloke was having his way. You want to slow down, Mr. Mini, please? Oh, tunnel. Oh, jism. Jism in my panties. The sound of my own bike gives me the shivers. Normally you hear other people's bikes going past and you're like, oh yeah. But the sound of my own bike, oh man, it's just got beef to it. Like a beefcake. Another limited edition Corsa. I should do a Corsa count. In fact, cheers mate. I'm going to do a Corsa count and it is right here. This is my new Corsa count. Whenever I see a limited edition Vauxhall Corsa, that count will increase. It's going to be a thing from now on. Ugh. Bloody brakes, giving me the aids. Another Corsa. That'll be 3. Are we only including the limited edition ones? No, we'll go with all the Corsas. All of the Corsas. I think that the non-limited edition ones are more limited edition than the limited edition. Whoa. What the heck is it? Let's take another look at that. Fresh out of Need for Speed Underground 2. NOS. I wonder if he has actually got NOS. Let's check it out. It's got a weird speedo thing in it, so that might be the NOS gauge. Oh, he's got Paul Walker written on his spoiler. And hashtag for Paul. Yeah, that's a... I don't know. I think... Honestly, I think I'd rather just have your normal Toyota Supra. He's probably really proud of it though. You can't blame him for being proud of his car. I'm proud of my bike, and a lot of people would look at it and say I take it up the bum. But I don't care, because I do. And I'm proud of it. I'm just kidding, I don't really. Otherwise I'd be on a Harley. Do you want to... like that? Are you serious? Thank you. Lady in a car with a child, sun's not looking. Anyway, that'll do for today. I am going home. Thanks for watching. We'll keep the Corsa Count up to date as time progresses. Who knows, when it reaches 100, there's another. When it reaches 100, I might do something, I don't know. I might write a Corsa driver a card and give it to him or something, I don't know. Anyway, cheers for watching guys. See you later.